Rescue 22, Rescue 2, Chief 2, response, fire response, smoke. First I see patient extricated.
I knew that I had had some stressful calls throughout my career, and as my career was progressing, I felt increasingly alone.
I knew I really had to go get some help.
What I found out once I started my recovery program was the fact that I wasn't the only one who thought like this. There are other people out there that had the same problems. And you need to really talk to somebody and ask for help.
Few, if any, callings subject you to more stress and trauma than serving as a firefighter or paramedic. Whether it's responding to a gruesome accident, trying to save the lives of others, finding yourself in a life-threatening situation, or dealing with constant alarms and lack of sleep, we face challenges that are foreign to other people. In fact, 1 in 5 firefighters experiences post-traumatic stress at some point in their careers.
As I travel across our 2 great countries, I hear firsthand about the struggles some of our members face with post-traumatic stress. It's a condition that affects firefighters and paramedics at double the rate of the general population. But until recently, there have been few programs to address it.
When the IAFF established the Wellness Fitness Initiative in 1996, we made behavioral health an important component. But in the past few years, as we've learned more about post-traumatic stress and its impact on our members, this IAFF began an intensive effort to bring it out of the shadows so we could start the process of healing. 2 years ago, as a part of our Affiliate Leader Training Summit, we held a live webinar on post-traumatic stress that was attended or viewed by more than 1,800 members. Last year, our magazine, Firefighter Quarterly, ran a cover story on the subject, and we were inundated with calls from members looking for help. We also launched an initiative to develop a behavioral health peer-to-peer training program and hired a behavioral health specialist at the IAFF. And recently, we brought members to the kitchen table to tell their stories of recognizing they had a problem and forging their path to recovery.
We have an obligation to make sure we provide our members every possible path to recovery from post-traumatic stress and the damage it can do to the lives of our members and their families. The IAFF Center of Excellence for Behavioral Health, Treatment, and Recovery is the logical next step in recognizing and addressing the unmet needs of our members suffering from PTS.
To launch the IAFF Center of Excellence for Behavioral Health Treatment and Recovery, the IAFF is working with a leader in the field, Advanced Recovery Systems. This organization has unsurpassed expertise in behavioral health and recovery and is ready to address the specific post-traumatic stress and resulting addiction issues that can be caused by the kind of situations IAFF members experience.
Firefighters and paramedics are exposed to significant trauma in the line of duty. Many exposed to overwhelming trauma develop co-occurring addictions. We at Advanced Recovery Systems, in conjunction with the IAFF Advisory Committee, have sought out the best physicians in the country to treat the complex needs of firefighters and paramedics who are seeking recovery from PTSD and co-occurring addictions.
Advanced Recovery Systems is working with the IAFF through a joint advisory committee to develop this first-of-its-kind, urgently needed center.
This location will encompass a highly specialized PTS program for our firefighters. Advanced Recovery Systems has made the commitment to work diligently to address their unique recovery needs with the first residential treatment center dedicated to post-traumatic stress and co-occurring addictions.
The IAFF Center of Excellence for Behavioral Health, Treatment, and Recovery will be there for our members, and our members only, to receive the help they need in taking the first steps toward recovery. They'll get the treatment and support they need to heal from trained professionals who understand the experience of the job.
If a firefighter who is not sure if they're struggling or unsure about what's happening, if they know that they're going to a firefighter hospital or a firefighter treatment facility, it might make them more likely to make the decision to ask for help.
I would love to see the future generations of the fire service not have to go through what I went through.
The IAFF Center of Excellence for Behavioral Health Treatment and Recovery will be located just outside of Washington, D.C. in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and construction is well underway. The campus will have dormitories, treatment facilities, a cafeteria, a multi-purpose room, a gym, training facilities for peer counselors, and a research center. Opening in January 2017, it will be a true place to heal and a vital resource for members across North America.
Nothing matters more than our members' health, and this is a critically important action that puts their health and well-being first.